Hello everyone, this is Zubair. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I will show you how to remove this shutdown option. Here we have, when you want to close or shut down the PC, there is option restart and shutdown and sleep or lock. So I want to remove this option using group policy. So we'll try to use so why I need this option, like if you have computer in the public area, so like internet cafe or library, we don't want any public user to shut down this PC. So in short way, we will use group policy to remove this shutdown option or restart option. So we'll try in two ways. First, user configuration, and the second one is based on the computer configuration. So let's go. I have domain controller, and I have here the VM client machine. So let's see the first one is based on the user. Let's start from the user configuration. So Active Directory side, let's open our Active Directory. So we'll see where we are going to apply the group policy. Here I have new organizational unit called sales. In the sales organizational unit, I have two users, Omer Saleh and Zubair, and this is the group of sales. So I want to apply group policy in this organizational unit. So any of user who signed in the domain control PC and the client machine will not able to shut down or restart the PC. So let's see how we are going to do this. We'll do through group policy. So let's open our server manager, start menu, server manager, then go to group policy, then expand. There we will see our organizational unit, expand, then right click, create new group policy. Then I will rename the new group policy I'm going to apply, remove shut down button. This name is already existed. I don't know where it is this name. So anyway, I will make one. Okay, the remove shutdown button. So right click and the policy, edit. Then the first option we are going to try is in user configuration. Then later on we will try in computer configuration. So in the user configuration, any user sign in that client machine or any PC that joined to domain control will not able to remove shut down the PC. So user configuration policy, under window administrator template, under start menu, here we are going to see remove or prevent access to shut down or restart. So double click, not configured now, so there is no any policy applied. So now we are going to enable, apply, okay. Then we are going to enforce the link. Then we need to go to the client machine. This is the VM. So now which user is logging in this computer is Omer. So as you can see, still we have shutdown option. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just sign out. Open. So we'll see if the policy applied on the Omer Saleh account. So we are now trying the user configuration based on the level of the user, not in computer configuration. So let's see. So the power shutdown removed from this user. So if this user signed any domain join computer, he will not have this option. He will not able to shut down this PC or restart this client machine. So let's try with another user. So I cannot sign out because already in the group policy. So I will say end shutdown. Then we'll try to see with the Zubair account, another account. So we apply on user configuration level. In the next we will see how to use in computer level. Like if you have one PC, so we don't want anybody to shut down, so the policy will be applied through on the computer itself, not in the user. So even this user doesn't have this, he cannot shut down this PC or this client machine. So let's see what policy is applied. It's GP result /R. So this is the remove shutdown button number 1. So now we are going to remove this policy. I'll delete, come back to the domain controller, remove this policy. I'll remove this policy, then back to the VM, GP update first. So the policy is now moved. Yes. So now we are going to try user config. We try in user configuration level. So now we are going to try in computer configuration level. So let's come back. Open server manager. Let's start menu. Open server manager. Then tools. Group policy management. Sales. In the sales, create GPO. Remove shutdown. Okay, now we are going to apply on computer configuration level. So edit, open. Before we use in user configuration level, what's the difference? When I apply user configuration, any user who log into any client machine that join domain control, the policy will be applied. But when you apply to computer configuration, whatever user even doesn't have policy, it will apply, because the policy applied through level of the computer or PC. So go to policy, window administration template, start menu, then here we will see remove start menu. Yes, remove prevent access shutdown, then enable. Okay, now we are apply. In computer configuration level, not in the user configuration level. So let's go to our VM. This is my VM. Then cmd gp GB update. So I'm updating group policy. So let's see, still shutdown button is there. Why? Because this PC, this VM is not in the organizational unit of the cells. That's why the policy is not applied, the group policy not applied. Let's come back to our domain controller. Let's go to our domain controller. Why this policy is not closing? Go to start menu, open server manager. So why the policy is not? Because the VM is not in the organizational unit of the cells. So we apply the policy in organizational unit cells, in organizational unit of the sales department. So tools, user select computer. Then if we go to computers, this VM is still in computers, not in the cells. In the cells we don't have any computer, so the policy will not apply to this PC if this PC is not in the organizational unit of the group policy that applied. So we need to move to the sales, because the group policy applied to the sales organizational department. So computers, so I want to move this one, move the sales. So I move to the cells. So now the group policy will be applied. Any computer, if you move to the group sales organizational unit and you apply the policy, it will affect. So let's go to our VM, still there. So what we are going to do, just update force the GPO, GP update /force. Let's open. So the shutdown button or shutdown option or restart option is removed. This is the way you can apply group policy in the level of computer configuration or user configuration. This policy is useful if you have PC on the public serving, like the PC is serving for the public, like library. So you don't want anybody or anyone who came there to shut down this PC. So thank you for watching my